Today is day 3 of my ramen challenge, and if you know me, you know that I love loaded baked potatoes. So I'm going to create a ramen loaded baked potato inspired by hot potato bar. I washed the potatoes and threw them in the air fryer for 20 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. While that is cooking, I'm chopping up some chives. My plan is to make a typical loaded baked potato since it's my first time making one with ramen. So I'm also adding some crispy bacon. Then I've got a block of cheese that I'm shredding because they add a ton of mozzarella in the loaded baked potato videos. I only aged a couple of years this time shredding the cheese. From my ramen stash, I'm going to use the first noodles I grabbed, which are these ones that I bought in a grocery store in Barcelona. Not sure what the flavor is, but looks like it will go well with the cheesy potato. Inside, we have a liquid packet and a dried veggies and seasoning packet. After 20 minutes, I checked on the doneness of the potatoes and the fork hardly went through, so I added 10 minutes. While patiently waiting, I cooked the noodles, which fared pretty well in the packaging considering they flew back from Spain with me. I drained the nudes and added both of the packets in. Noodles were done and time to check on the potatoes.
So I just realized that I was supposed to poke holes in the beginning.
I feel like I'm pretty freaking lucky that things didn't explode. After 35 total minutes, the fork went through the potato, so I thought it was done. It was in fact not done, so I had to put it back in the air fryer for 6 minutes. Luckily, I baked a second potato, and I'll just have to figure out what to do with the first one. I sliced the potato and then scooped the inside out, kind of breaking it. Then I added salt and pepper and gave it a good mix, continuing to break down the insides. A nice pat of butter and a ton of mozzarella. I gently mixed everything so I wouldn't puncture the potato skin. Just patiently worked my way around. Then I made a little bed for the noodles, which have since dried because I didn't time it right and didn't expect the potatoes to take so long to cook. I added the bacon, some more cheese, and then put the baby back into the air fryer for 3 minutes, which was a mistake because then it made the noodles extra dry and crispy, which I didn't want. A few dollops of sour cream and a little spread action so it doesn't look like my cat's turds, a sprinkle of chives, and there you have it, a ramen loaded baked potato. I wasn't quite sure how to eat this, but I definitely know it's not with chopsticks, so I just picked it up and took a bite. It was good. I mean, you can't go wrong with potato, butter, and cheese topped with ramen and bacon, but it could be much better. If I do this again, I wouldn't put it back in the second time so the noodles stay wet, and I think it would meld better with the creamy texture of the potato. If you made this, how would you top it?